That's such a good bit, and I wasted it on just the two of you.
Yeah. We're on a 3, 2, 1, she says, and she
Yeah,
doesn't even go
we're
live.
on.
What the fuck?
I was waiting for it specifically to be like 57, so it would be 3 minutes away too. That's so fucking.
Dude, that's the kind of thing you do when it's like a full stream of people.
Yeah, I really should have done that like next week, but I thought of it just now, and I was like, nah.
What was it again? I was lost in the sauce.
It hit 3 minutes too, and I went 3-2. To be like 3 minutes to when I'm gonna hit play, and then I went 3-2, 3-2-1, and then hit start.
3, 2,
so
3, 2,
funny.
1.
3-2-1 now.
Oh, that's right. I am
Right
no
now.
longer pressed up against you,
Yeah, I
basically.
put you in the middle because otherwise Anna was really far away from us.
And I'm just on the other side of the couch, like, I'm over here. Hello.
I'm here for like the full. Oh my god. The full like couch of people.
Also,
Just,
I think
cross
me and you
everyone's
would
legs.
just sit on opposite ends of a couch, fucking leaning on the thing, screaming at each other from across the way. That feels right.
I'm stuck in the middle. Ah!
Stuck in the middle with you.
No, Ah, yes, the stimming must commence.
Oh no, it's gonna be a fun one.
Oh,
Willow with the window. Yeah, you guys get to see Willow's tibbies now.
you can finally see the outfit she drew me in, and then
Yeah,
immediately for like
actually
the
view
first
it.
week covered it.
Oh, I can put my hat on now.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I'm covering you.
You finally have your big dumb hat. Love a big dumb hat.
We love Big Dumb Hat.
We love a big dumb
Yeah.
hat. Oh. I love the absolute impromptu. We're now doing a Poppy stream.
Yeah, I texted these two. And I was like, what was it, 3 days ago? And I was like, that's what we're
You did.
doing. You're gonna be there.
I have work tonight, but you know, I guess I'm here.
Yeah, welcome to Poppy time. It's okay,
Welcome
you can
to
take a nap while we're doing stuff. That's fun.
Welcome to Ploppy paytime.
No, I can't take a nap while we're doing things.
We gotta focus.
No.
I have work to go to in 3 hours. I have to...
Lamau. So, who in chat has seen the game? Who's ready for? Is the music not loud
ready
enough?
for
It
the
is
ramblings.
connected. There we go.
I like how you're not streaming your art in here.
Fuck!
I was gonna wait a lot longer, see how.
Mean. They're so mean to me, you guys. Guys are so mean. Just here to see art. This is like, I don't know what's going on.
I'm so mean. I know. I'm so mean to you.
Is this who I think it is?
Yeah, little baby's gonna cry. I'm so mean to her.
I just love Chum so much. He's such a fucking goob. He's such a
goober.
big guy.
He's just trying his best.
He's trying his best.
Yeah. Hello, Bink.
Me
Bang.
went.
We're gonna be talking a lot about the game today, and details
yeah.
of it. This is everyone's formal warning. There's gonna be a lot of spoilers. I watched like 5 separate playthroughs of it to see as much of it as I could get in me.
There's gonna be a lot of talk about the newest chapter.
Yeah.
And how we feel about it, I'm sure.
I love this guy. This guy, he's the Blorbo. We love him.
He's just a guy. We love him.
He's the bungus.
He's the bung. He's so great. Fuck.
He's just a guy. Look at him.
I did write a list of things we were going to do today. I will find that list. Hold on.
The list shouldn't be too hard to find, hopefully. So we've talked a whole lot in here. I had $1 for everything. If I had a nickel for everything recently that was just Markiplier related in here.
Yeah. Okay, that's me watching it with. I love the different variety of how we showed each other that we were watching the thing currently. Putting the fucking emotes in chat for what I thought of the game because I was the first one to watch it was very fun.
You were the one who got to watch it live.
Yeah,
as
boy.
Spiff played it.
Yeah. How could you watch it live without us?
I had to.
She wasn't
did-
gonna be able
I
to.
had
I even like
to.
texted Kate because that was the day we were supposed to be working out. I was like,
Okay,
I
I'm
want to
sorry.
watch
Spiff.
this thing. I gotta stay home, and luckily it had snowed like crazy the night before, so she was like, "Yeah, we're not leaving the house," and I was like, "Thank God."
Yeah.
You know, your zero context review is surprisingly well done.
Right? I'm right.
Oh, that's right. There are 2 poppies in chat right now.
Ah,
Not
the
chat.
2 poppies.
In the
There's-
stream.
There's 2 poppies, and then there's Poppy Playtime.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm not making a
And there's-
poppy. You can't.
You don't want to make a poppy?
I don't have
wanna
a
make a
poppy.
pop-
Why would I need to make a poppy?
I love that
It's
individually the
inevitable.
2 of us made a Poppy character named Poppy. Like, how the fuck? Yours
And
are-
he-
I
You
don't
didn't
want to make a
even-
poppy. You can't
you
make
were-
me.
You refused to tell me until after, like, we.
I could feel
Started
the
the game.
exact moment that Hazel and I looked at each other and went, "No." We say nothing.
Say nothing until it's
So
relevant.
it's like-
I think both of us sat there like, "No, it'll be fine. It's not gonna be that big of an issue."
It
Oh,
proceeds
come
to
up.
be.
It proceeds to be a huge issue. It's okay. I don't know if our 2 poppies would even get along.
Probably not.
It depends on the poppy variant,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. I mean,
'Cause-
one poppy is a stall assistant,
Little baby.
Yeah,
little
there's-
nanny baby, and then poppy.
I don't know if she'd get along with Violent Poppy. She might get along with Bratty Poppy though.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Bitches love Poppy. I'm bitches. Real. Okay, first thing on the list, each of us picking one of the classic toys to make us.
Yes.
And then the people toys, the caretaker toys, and then after from scratch if we have time. So
Scratch.
Oh god, I gotta go remember the chapter 1 and chapter 2 toys suddenly.
I know. I'm thinking B-Cat for myself.
That is a good one.
I'm trying to not pick Huggy.
I know. Listen, we already have a
Me and you are
Huggies.
banned from picking Huggy.
We already have our Huggies, so it's like, well, this is
They're
awkward.
very cute. I love them.
So what chapter do I
And
have to pick from?
the longer the chapters went on, I went, wow, ours 2 are very violent, huh?
For the classic toys, you can pick from any of them, but they have to be ones that actually got shipped out. Like,
Okay.
Chum Chum was a toy in the facility, but was never like sent out as a toy option because he was a little free.
Basically, like, chapter 1 and chapter 2 toys are your best, safest bets.
Doughy would count.
Do I would count? Smiling Critters
The Smiling
counts.
Critters count.
I probably give me Boogie Bot. Give me Boogie
Another
Bot.
Boogie Bot? Hell yeah.
Give me Boogie Bot.
I love
Oh.
Boogie Bot. R.I.P. Boogie Bot did not get the screen time she deserved.
We never got Boogie
Yo.
Bot.
Oh, what? I just went to like the Poppy Playtime like merch store. They have the most diabolical plushie.
Oh. Sure.
Yeah. I didn't
Hold
see
on.
this.
It won't let me. It won't let me like right click copy. So I gotta like snip this.
Be playtime.
Oh god.
Oh god!
Boogie bot.
Mega Boogie.
Look at this plushie they have.
That's
Diabolical.
diabolical.
Oh yeah, I did see that one.
That is so
Chat,
fucked
here,
up.
here it is.
I love that.
It's so messed up, man. Dude.
It's
So fucked
rude.
up. I can't believe they would do that to Dog Day.
He didn't deserve this.
He did
Wait
not
a minute.
deserve this.
18-inch Yardaby Deluxe.
Yarnaby
I-
Deluxe.
I'm very much thinking, Baba Chops.
Papa Chops?
That's what my brain's on right now. Nightmare Critter, the sheep.
Oh yeah! Oh, he's so cute. Did he ever go out?
Yeah. I think the Nightmare Critters went out.
I don't know the Nightmare Critters went out.
I know the Smiling Friends did.
Hold on.
Smiling Friends did.
The
'cause Catnap
Smiling
went out.
Friends. I think you mean Smiling Critters, Maddie.
No.
Oh, what did I say? Smiling Friends?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Somebody edit that
I don't know
stupid
what you're
fucking fish
talking
into the
about.
Poppy Playtime. Funny story, I only have 40 seconds ago realized that y'all are talking about the horror games and not Poppy from Digital Circus. Who the fuck is Poppy in Digital Circus?
Well, it's Pomni, so we're already
Pomni.
off to a we're already to a very fun start.
Echo, did you wake up 8 seconds ago?
Okay, yeah. Nightmare Critters were released as a sequel.
Were they? Okay, good.
They have their own
Good,
commercial.
good.
Okay, were they actually? Okay,
Yeah.
if they were actually
They
released.
were. Nightmare Critters were released as a sequel to Smiling Critters Toyline sometime in the late 1980s or early 1990s. I know that there is a gator, but also like that's basic.
What's his name?
But Chip,
Ba.
Baba.
Alligator, you know. And just...
He
Just
said,
Pretty
"Oh,
just
oh,
Baba.
right there.
fuck, I love him."
Yeah, Baba Chops.
Baba Jobs.
Jesus.
Mega Baba Job.
Larg.
Oh god, that they should change this name.
What?
They have like an unofficial like Huggy variant called Killy Willy.
That they do. He's a skin
That
from
they do.
Project Playtime.
Yeah.
Why is this one so small?
Not the
Why is he so
Willy.
small?
I mean,
the,
he's perfect size compared to
Yes.
the others.
What's the
I think
fucking
it's perfectly
one from the meme? Cocky Walkie or some shit.
Cocky Wucky.
Aki Waki. This is the prototype's left ball hair. Fucking me.
God, I got the character name wrong too. I have not consumed either media. You're about to get a crash course in Poppy Playtime. I was trying to explain the lore of Poppy Playtime to somebody the other day. It took me like 2 hours and it was the worst I was cutting so much shit for the sake of just trying to get to the point where I could show them the thing I wanted to show them.
I need to show you this thing, but I also have to info dump real quick.
Yeah. Hold on. Check this shit out, info dumps.
The
Check
classic
this out.
maneuver.
I need Dakota to do that.
It's fine, you know, just so you want to know how this works. Alright, info dump.
Streamer Sack protein bar. Do I have a protein bar?
Protein bar.
I might be out.
Protein bar.
I'm out of protein bars. I've got a sandwich. Does that count?
Does it have protein in
It
it?
does. I got it's the other breakfast sandwich I got. earlier when we were hanging out before stream. I can give you the points back. That's fine.
No, it's too late now.
Look how she's got a sandwich.
She's got a sandwich.
The sandwich.
It always removes my checking the points from my quick actions, which is annoying. Is it the same protein as a bar? I don't know, man. It's a Tim's sandwich.
And you got your dim sandwich. Which one do you get?
Just the sausage with the biscuit, because you know I don't like eggs.
Yeah, that's fair.
Here, you can have your points back.
Eat the points.
Eat the points. Delicious.
Just shove the cushion into your mouth. Just.
Meow 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 meow.
Meow 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 meow.
Meow.
Yeah, this
I
is
love
gonna
how
become.
stanced up he is in this one.
He is so
He's so stanced up.
He is ready. Big stretch.
Big stretch.
Big stretchy stretch. Points at stretchies.
Points.
Points. Points and stretchy.
Us.
Save it for the next blue moon. I can be on your stream then. Yeah, I promise I will order more protein bars. Honestly, it saved my ass because I'm very full. This was the one time I ate before stream because I'm going out after stream, so I wouldn't be able to eat after. So it's like,
You gotta get that food in somehow.
yeah, let's preemptively eat.
Maddie's going for an outing.
An
Oh, 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 oh.
I'm so sorry, Jazz. Jazz is sleeping on my bed right now, so she's just stuck in the room with me today. She's napping. Nothing I can say could really bother her unless I like screamed for real. But I still feel bad for being loud. Maddie ate? Damn. I know, right? Did I take my salt pill? Yes. No. I'm gonna take it right now. So, all three of us have now officially watched a playthrough of Poppy Playtime.
Yep.
General
Maddie has
thoughts
watched all
about-
of them.
I have watched all of them, everyone I could get my hands on. I watched one a day minimum for the past since it came out.
Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 came out, and Maddie went,
You know, I went,
tasty. This is the only thing I need for food, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Lore?
Literally.
This is food, right? She says.
General, overall thoughts and opinions. Did you like it? Did you not like it?
I am unfortunately kind of mid on it compared to the other chapters.
That's so valid.
I
It
I feel
had
like
its parts I liked.
it had
Yeah.
its moments that I really liked, but like there was
But when
just
you
some
have
parts
to
of it.
talk about the fact that there were bits that you liked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's just so much. There's like a few good bits that I liked, but there's so much that it wasn't even like it was bad. It was just like I know you can do better than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I big
They had-
agree on that. There was a lot that I liked, but there was some parts where I was like, this, even for a first playthrough, is taking too long.
Yeah, there's just
There's a lot of
And, like-
filler stuff in there.
And that's like another thing is like it's like, oh, you missed stuff, but you can replay it. I doubt anyone wants to replay that
Yeah,
game.
there's very little replayability in the game itself, other than the fact that you have to do it to go find stuff.
Yeah, like I do feel like most people are just going to look it up online after than rather than replay it.
Mm-hmm.
Most people are gonna go for their
Because
first playthrough, and then that's it.
like among all of the like puppy playtimes, this seemed like the most tedious gameplay wise.
Yes. It it feels like it made the mistake that was it was it chapter 3 of Bendy and the Ink Machine that had the Angel, Alice Angel part?
I've never actually watched
Think
Bendy and the Ink
so?
Machine.
It's been forever since I thought of Bendy.
Okay, so there's one of the chapters you are talking with Alice Angel throughout the entire thing, pretty much, and
Yep.
you are doing like 18 fetch quests, which require you to go to the same 4 floors over and over and over again with a different tool each time, and it gets incredibly tedious. And they stopped that after, and they make jokes in later games about that bit. About being like, it's one of my favorite jokes in Bendy the Revival, where they have the good Alice, quote unquote, sitting there, and she's like, all right, to get to this door, I will need a 40-foot long piece of rope, some kind of leverage, an anchor of some kind. And while she's like listing off the things that you will need to go do a fetch quest for, Boris goes in behind you and just rips the door off of the hinges. It's a good bit, but this
That's a good
needed
bit.
a little bit more of that in it.
So
Yeah.
I think my first issue immediately comes to the pressure hand that they've decided to use.
Yes, having a time
That could
sensitive
have been
device
done
be
better.
a waiting tool.
The hands have always taken forever to switch. And then you've got a hand that's, oh yeah, sometimes you have to time it right.
Yeah.
Like they lose nothing. Like they don't even lose suspense if they just made it like instant like click.
Yeah, because the force of it if it was just like an upgrade to the arm so that whatever arm you were on hit with more force, that could have been more interesting.
Yeah. It would have helped a lot with the pacing.
Which
Yeah.
I will say, there is a note which I don't think either of you saw, because I know we all watched the Spiff one as our common denominator. There is a note where we get to see reject ideas for the hands.
That's fun.
One of them
That's
is
great.
just a gun, and a different one is a fist.
Give us the fist.
Right?
The fist would have worked so much better.
It would have, but they immediately say a thing after that I'm like, actually, this makes so much sense. Because it's like, what kind of fucking thing are you doing around the office that needs you to have a fist?
All right.
But I'm like,
But my
listen,
fist.
I want it though. I want to see the future that we got.
I want the fist hand.
Please.
Please.
Please give
I
me the
think
fist.
I think the elemental hand was better, but I do think instead of tying the like elemental absorption, they should have just made it you can swap elements.
Yeah. I don't mind that you had to pick them up, but I think it would have been neat to have only one necessary per area of puzzle, and you just pick it up at the start.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if, yeah.
It felt like they were trying to do like the per level mechanics that are happening more and more in modern games, like It Takes Two kind of thing, where each area you get a different vibe of
Tool,
thing.
and it's like, cool, use that tool only.
I will
Yeah.
say, they do a pretty decent job of like the puzzling between the two hands makes sense to me. Like, if you have to
Yeah.
swap the hands from the elemental to the pressure, like that still makes sense to me.
It makes sense, but it's also so fucking
Yeah,
slow.
it sucks, but it
It's so
doesn't.
slow and tedious.
But it
Also,
doesn't
why is
make
the
no
red
sense.
hand here again? I know why the red's here. It's supposed to be the scan hand for the right side.
Yeah. It would have been very interesting if the red hand is the only one you could have used to drag stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either that or like they did like the specific scan color things because on that one it was just like, oh, all hands scan perfectly fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Blue
But
has
at the
always
same
been the
time,
default. Yep, scan this hand.
I do appreciate that they knew they were in over their head with the amount of hands that they had given you in the last game, so they were just like, nah, fuck your entire grab pack.
Yeah.
That was a
Yeah.
smart move by them. I am mad about it, because I'm so sad.
Not the flare
That
hand.
thing was there with us for so long.
yeah.
That blue
Our
hand had
precious
been our
baby
best
hand.
friend. If they had put 2 conductive hands, one on each, I think I would have been more okay with all of the puzzles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, little miss. Would you like to enter into the room? Welcome. Jazz is
It would
in here. I know
actually
you don't
really
like
would
her.
be nice if you could mirror hands
Yeah,
finally.
if you were gonna upgrade the hands in any way, which shout out to Giblet for being actually useless despite having a mechanics room. I would have loved to see him specifically upgrade your hands.
Yeah, like upgrade your hands or do anything.
Yeah, do anything at all.
Stupid little fucker. What
His
did he
voice
do? He
acting
was-
is honestly the biggest problem I have with Chapter 5. Above all of the puzzling, above all of like the weirdness in it. His fuck ass anime. I told you I'm not a hero. I was like, kill yourself.
Well, where? Let me just go just point it, strangle him. Look at.
I
Alright, little
told
miss,
you
if
I'm
you're
not
gonna
a
be in here, you
Oh.
can't bully your sister.
like I said, if they just got someone with like a more gruff voice, I feel like that specific line would have a
Would've
lot more
hit
connotation.
better, but he sounds like he's 12, and I get that they're supposed to sound like the toys, but he's also very clearly been fucked up by the prototype a lot. So
This man. Let me just grab his.
And we've
art.
had
He can put
gruff
it on
voice
screen.
toys before.
Oh, yeah,
This
yeah.
man. You can't tell me this guy's gone through nothing. Look at him.
It's like we saw a meme earlier of like, wow, what voice did he have on the meme?
It was still like a higher voice, but it was very fucking. Oh, he had Ice King's voice, and it slapped.
Yeah, Ice King's voice.
Ice King's voice actually works on him.
That
Yeah,
is
it
exactly the
worked so
vibe I
well.
wanted.
The 12-year-old's voice does not work
Can you imagine
on this
that
thing.
fucking voice call you the butcher, the playtime butcher? That would have slapped.
I think
That-
saying
yeah.
that you were the playtime actually would have made me more like, okay, yeah, all right, yeah,
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
title a bit more. Not
Also-
The Butcher.
Who fucking names a toy Giblet? Gidget or Gadget would have worked way better.
Yeah, for the mechanic.
Yeah. Which is so clearly what he's supposed to be, but they make him like stupid.
Yeah. They make him
Just
stupid
my
and they
guy's
make him
sitting
like
here
a
with a
coward.
shock with a shock device that is very clearly handmade.
A whole like generator that he presumably got working.
You know what would have been really fun? If we got something like the pressure hand wasn't just a little item that we picked up that they
Yeah,
made. If
if
it was like
he
something
made it
he
for you.
handmade.
Yeah, exactly. Which I think is
At
what
least
was
he would have been
supposed
useful.
to. I think that's what was supposed to happen, but something wires got crossed. It's very interesting that they did that too. Yeah, they really fucking.
I feel like either make his voice more gruff or put some sort of like voice filter over it
Yeah.
to make him sound damaged because he just sounds like any other smiling critter.
Literally.
He does. His visuals really just do not match how he should sound.
Yeah. And like if they had him, like I think it would have been a lot better. Imagine how much better it would have been if he was like helping you throughout stuff, like doing mechanic stuff, like, oh, I'll like unlock this hatch for you with my.
Yeah.
If he at least
But he
Oh,
does
something.
literally nothing.
He does
Oh,
nothing.
Oh
And-
wait, let me tell you. That puzzle room where he's making fucking comment. I'm gonna
Oh, yeah.
strangle him.
His job in the game as currently stands is fucking rage bait the player, which arguably hilarious. But like
Like
But
that's doing
has
him
to be
dirty in
done
a
in
way.
between him actually being helpful.
Yeah.
He actually did something, and he did, like, I would excuse the rage bait. Like, all he did
Yeah.
is fucking rage bait and go, "I'm not a
If he was
hero."
smart enough that if he were in the room, he could be doing it, and he's just stuck in a different room making fun of you for not being able to figure it out, that's one thing.
Yeah.
But he's not
I
doing
would like
that.
him to actually, show that he's useful at least once.
Yeah, literally.
Maybe they'll do something next chapter. Unfortunately, I don't know.
But I feel like it would have been better if he did the "I'm not a hero" after he like betrays you or something.
Yeah.
Like have him help you throughout the whole thing, and because it already shows he has a connection with Prototype, like working for him,
Yep.
it would have been really good to have him at the end say that, and then you get betrayed by him, and that's how the Prototype gets you, rather than the Prototype just catching up with you. Like, oh, I slammed the
Yeah, because
Prototype
he
in
set it up
with
since
the
the
train.
fucking beginning.
In the car door. Sorry.
Yeah. It's like you just slammed the
Sorry.
Prototype with the train, and he just catches up to you anyway. So you did all of that for nothing. But if it was like, oh, you all escaped, and then he is like, oh, I'm not a hero, and then he betrays you and lets
And
the
like
Prototype
stops the
room you're
train or
heading
some
in.
shit.
Yeah. That would have been a lot better. But nah, he's just kind of this
We got this
dude.
dumb little shit that didn't
That
do
sucks
anything.
and is
and-
annoying.
Yeah. The like rage baited Markiplier into near tears.
Yeah, literally.
Oh.
He's so annoying. I don't like him. His voice acting is bad. I see
bad
so many
voice
people
acting.
being like, it's such good voice acting. I'm like, it's great voice acting if you're watching a shonen anime episode 156.
Yeah.
Not a game.
It doesn't fit the
Like,
situation. My
yeah.
guy's like,
They're
I'm
a
not a
good
you did
voice
nothing
actor.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, of
Not
course you're
for
not a
this
The
situation.
DM is great. He delivers the lines very well. Not for this situation. The art looks great, by the way, Echo.
Oh, Yada would
What if we eat
Let's
it?
go.
What if we eat it? Yum 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 yum.
What if we eat it in front of your very eyes?
Munch, Yada.
You have to watch.
You have to watch.
Are we gonna be completely surprised by who bitch is in the poll?
Do you want me to tell you guys, or do you want it to be a surprise?
I
Well, it's
don't
already
care.
passed, so.
Yeah, I know, but like, do you want me to just post the art with 0 thing? Because I still have to draw it. That's gonna be happening later.
Good idea.
Or do you want me to tell you who everyone was on the list? Because I had to write it down in a separate file so that I remember.
You could tell us everyone but the person who was chosen. That'd be fun.
All right. So the other two options were Fatty and Kyle.
Huh.
Which one was which?
In that order. So Fatty was this one, and Kyle was that fucker.
That's
This
good.
fucker. Yeah. Which, really funny. Kyle voted for himself accidentally without knowing.
That's good. That's really good.
Bitch was Arsenal. Incorrect. Arsenal was not one of the options.
It'd be really funny if it was you.
Yeah, if I just put myself on there. Little treat for
Yeah.
me.
I get to do my own art. She says, smiling.
It's me.
I'm the art.
I should have done that for one of them. That would have been funny.
It'd be really funny.
There's a lot of potential bitches.
Yeah, there is. Well, that was kind of the thing, as I was trying to make it so that it was impossible to know ahead of time who was who, because there was at one point where I had a very specific one for Fatty, and I was like, I can't make it so specific. I was concerned if I put like horror in, people would know specifically if I was talking about Will or not. You know, that kind of thing where I was like, man, I have to be very
Man,
careful.
really
who-
gotta stop calling people specific things.
I have
Weird.
to be very careful not only who I pick for this list, but also what I call them, so that it's actually not possible to guess them. Because, like, depending on the specific words I say, I use specific insults for people all the time.
Yep. It's just like me, you exchanging the word horror at each other. Handshake emoji.
And if I had put horror and it wasn't for you, and they guessed, and that's the one that won, and it wasn't you, would people be like, what the fuck?
I would have been like, what the fuck, Madison?
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna rage bait
You're
you.
calling other people whores.
No! Not the rage bait. That's all that's come out of Poppy Playtime is rage baiting. Oh, God.
That's another part of Poppy Playtime. There's so much rage bait.
There was a lot. It was too much for how hard the gameplay was.
Yeah.
The gameplay seems unnecessarily strict at times in
Yeah,
this one.
it was weirdly complicated and specific actions required. So I burped.
Another thing is, like, my favorite section was the one they put the least amount of work into,
Yeah.
which was what's her name? The hair.
Oh, Lily Love Braids.
Yeah, Lily Love Braids.
Well,
that
it
was
She
my
had so
favorite
much
section.
conversation with her.
Really cool potential as a character.
Yeah.
And I have a lot to say about her. I'm saving that conversation for when we get to the custodian
Yeah.
section of stream, cuz like she has
Oh boy, we're gonna start going off with
Yeah.
her.
we like, as the three of us, we talked about it for a while.
Yeah.
Just off stream is, man.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like they put the least amount of work into my favorite part of that.
Yeah.
The idea was neat, but it's like, not gonna go. I'm gonna save it
So
for the
close.
custodians.
And they kind of did that with a lot of the parts, where there was a lot of really neat and interesting things that they just did not, like, elaborate on properly in the actual thing. Like the whole thing with the negation formula. I
Yeah,
wish
they just
the rest
kind
of
of-
the game had been about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though I adore Lily Love Braids so much, like, I really do.
She is wonderful. I really do hate that this game felt like it was supposed to be sounded like the last chapter, and it wasn't.
Yeah, Lily Love Braids should have been in Home Sweet Home. She
Yeah.
should have been in Play Care, not here. I understand why she is not in Play Care, but she should have been in that chapter.
She would have fit so well with the teacher, Miss Delight, at
Miss
that
Delightful
moment.
with Catnap too. Like, because her whole bit is like the who she's made of and everything, like, it would have fit way better there. But Poppy Playtime does this thing. And I'm gonna say this, and I love saying this from the bottom of my heart, that they do a worse job at introducing characters than Ban Ban does. And I've had this thought since game 3 of Poppy Playtime, that they rely entirely on trailers and stuff in between the games to introduce the next area of the games. Ban Ban has character illusions, posters on the wall, secret fun lore that you can find about the characters that you're going to meet, sometimes 2 or 3 games away from the one you're playing.
They actually do as much as I like to shit on them for being Ban Ban,
Yeah.
they actually do plan ahead a bit.
They plan ahead more than Poppy Playtime does, and I think that's really funny. I just noticed only Maddie and Willow have Booba fucked up to leave Anim out. You actually... Anim does have Booba, it's not big Booba, and also, it's under the overalls.
Yeah,
Because
overall.
me
Being
versus putting Adam
covered.
in big baggy clothes is such a fucking struggle.
Oh, Boba.
She looks so cute.
Sorry.
Oh,
Boba, not Booba.
Boba, not Booba. Lamau.
Hey, Maddie, both saying
Wow.
Boba, agreeing it's Booba.
Yeah. Listen, Booba.
Listen here.
If you look closely at my drink, it's the Repose jar. Like it's Repose's colors.
Just
And
drinking repose.
and yeah,
Yeah, shake it up.
like I said, put him in my water bottle, shake him around. That's
What
drink.
are you gonna do?
That's my drink.
Nothing.
It's the drink.
Willow got
Peach water.
Boba got potion. That's Willow's gender fluid.
Yep.
And Adam
I
gets to
drink
eat.
it, and it randomizes my gender.
I get to eat
Adam gets
because
to eat because I couldn't not make them eat. Also, if Jacob gets a drawing in here, for any reason, should Jacob show up, Jacob will also have a drink. And nobody else
my
will.
drink.
You're drinking him, no? Yeah. Sippy.
Oh, it's only me, you, and Jacob that are allowed to have drinks here.
Yeah. That's been the plan since I put my drink there. I was like, ah, cool. I'm gonna have this be for the OGs.
We can be trusted on the couch to not spill our drink.
Well, you'll notice it's not an open cup.
I know.
You're drinking.
I see that. Also, yours would already be spilling all over them. Now you're holding it.
Remember the day I almost spilled apple juice all over because Tyler hit us with the fucking editor, put him in Guam. Or no, that was you.
No, that was me who
That was
put
you.
editor, put Madison in
Put
Guam.
him in Guam. Oh fuck.
Oh, I love our little toy shenanigans here. Just yeah.
Yeah. We're having fun.
I
I
gotta
imagine
remind.
like the horror of this situation would happen for a lot of toys, and then they'd be like, "It worked so well on them. Why isn't it working for anyone else?" And we're like, "Give me the toy. I'm just gonna play. I don't gotta worry about taxes."
No more taxes. I'm in.
We're just little guys.
These were little guys. We're here to be a little guy.
But I just got reminded. They removed She-Ra from Netflix.
Yep.
Which
So the
means the only way you can get it is DVD.
The biggest kind of theory is that the people who made it are gonna put it on a different streaming service, but they couldn't announce that until after because of how deals with Netflix goes. So we'll see, but that's the current standing hope.
What if they
What if?
what if they reveal more episodes?
Road trip.
Road trip. Hopia.
No.
That one image with like the giant like needle full of hope like injecting into the person.
Yeah.
Directly into Adam right now.
Hold on. I actually just saw someone use it, so I can post that image in the chat right now.
Hell yeah. Hit us with
Me right now with She-Ra.
This is so dumb.
I love that image.
It's so dumb, but it's so good.
Put that shit in the Patreon chat.
Yeah, I'll put in the memes.
Well, just use that for later. Just have that set aside for later use. No
There's
reason.
so many variants of this too.
Listen, I saw that every other day on the Deadlock one.
Yeah, the deadlock every other day. It was
Hope, for this character to get in.
Hope. Literally silver every single day that she didn't come out.
No taxes, no
We're
rules, no
bronze
king's
fans
gods.
now, Adam.
What have Borders ever given us? Books. Yeah, we don't gotta think. We're just little guys.
Well, guys. Look at it. So we got a robot, a cat, And sheep.
A sheep.
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 Only anarchy.
We're just silly little guys.
Oh,
Please don't put
yes.
us in the toy box.
I want
Don't
the
shoot a
toy box.
flare at me.
I want to go with the toy box. God, what a fucked up toy box that is.
Yeah. Fun fact for those who have seen it but don't know, there's a scene where we get to go into like Huggy's memories and see how he handled like the toy conditioning that they go through. It's bad, by the way. And there's a part where he has to throw some of the littler toys into this toy box, and in a note that you can find, it talks about how the toy box is like a toy, like that's a person, and the only thing they do is mulch up toys.
Their job is to kill all their toys. That's it.
Which,
like I said.
like,
Yeah.
at first doesn't make sense with like, but they put so much work into doing it. But the way that they developed how to do toys, we find out in this game, which I do think is very interesting and makes a lot of the amount of toys that we see make way more sense, which is that they can program a person into just a sack of lipids and proteins. So as long as they have enough material, they can make more easily. Which makes also sense why they would just mulch the toys that didn't work out.
Oh,
So
you
they
didn't
could
work.
reuse
God.
the proteins and lipids into a different thing.
That's also why there's so many little tiny smiling critters, because they just based them off of the already like processed
Exactly.
smiling critters. But they do have to process the original.
Yes. Call me a sack of lipids and proteins the way I want to be a toy.
You already know.
You already know.
Lipids and proteins.
And Broughton's.
I'm gonna bite someone.
All the smiling friends. Fuck! I heard myself do it that time.
Yes, sir.
Will I... Ha, I can't be jarred in this one. She hasn't put me in.
Has not been jarred yet.
I say that like she can't just go grab my asset and put it in there.
I can hear like the processing happening right now.
I know, man. It'd be really funny if I just did this anyway. Come on. Come on. File Explorer. File Explorer. File
I love File Explorer.
Explorer is not working. I was gonna... Aha! No! There I am! No!
Microsoft has enough bloatware to last you for years.
I'm a yard!
Grisped. Gripped.
File Explorer is fucking dead. Can't close it.
What were you even looking for?
I was literally grabbing the jar and be like, here you go. So drop into here. Like, you'll do it first.
I will.
And then it just fucking
GG
exploded.
easy.
Ah.
It's easy for me to find it because I know exactly where all the jars are on my thing.
Yeah. Oh.
I love just this little stanced up legs I have for you.
Yes.
Head of
It's
his
canon. You know, this is gonna sound so messed up, but I think things would have been better if they did more like lore drip feeding through the live service game.
Yeah, if that's where they had put the lore in Project Playtime for a lot of this, it would be like a lot of it would make a lot more sense. It would be the vibe. Get contained there in the .jar file. Heck, are you okay?
There you go.
Echo, are you okay?
Echo.
Are you okay, Echo? Echo, are you okay?
All right. Echo is not
Oh.
okay, as expected. Where is? I need to go
Do
save
we
some
need to grab the
pictures.
cabbage?
I have things I need to grab. Where's?
Yeah. For Echo.
There.
Echo.
I'm loving all the silly little bug critters I keep getting.
Little bugs.
Little bugs. I'm trying to find that one image. It was the silly Benoy meme.
Benoy.
Is your past? Sorted.
That Pokemon plush keychain that I sent.
Babies.
Indies. They really should have thought that through.
It really did not work out well, huh?
No.
I found it.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Every R&D group needs one regular fucking guy to look at all of the designs.
One regular guy to look at it like hat boobies.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, I want to do that picture with me and Echo.
Yes. I think led. I love I think. Led. Oh, I think led.
I don't think you're doing much thinking over there, but yeah.
Thinking in this economy?
Big naturals. Big on naturals.
Naturals are big.
Naturals are big. Those unnaturals are also big.
But how natural are they?
Well.
Organic.
Oh, ow. That one hurt.
Ooh.
That one hurt in my throat.
Ooh.
Mmm.
Ew.
Ew. Oh.
How does everyone feel about the prototype's design? We finally got the full reveal.
Finally, after years, the
I
prototype.
think it's pretty good.
I'm enjoying
I like
it.
a lot of
I
aspects
would have
of
liked
it.
to see the little trinkets a little more of the other kills he had.
I wish
Yeah.
the other character's stuff that he had been killed to and brought into him had been a little bit more on display.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping it'd be like super integrated and he'd be kind of like a chimera of all the parts he took.
Yeah, and of toys
But-
that we hadn't seen yet, you know?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
instead he just kind of stuck him in his tummy.
Yeah. Which
Yeah.
is my only kind of beef with it. The rest of it, great.
Yeah.
Still nice. It's just wish there's a little more going on with him.
Yeah. That's my only
Like,
beef, is that I wish they had put just a touch more in there.
like the fact that he stole hands and he didn't like wear them or anything. He just kind
They
of stuck
weren't-
them in his
yeah.
tummy.
Also, the
Yep.
fact that the hands didn't do anything.
Yeah, they
Oh,
just
they
like
They did one thing. They blocked you once.
I would have loved to see the mommy arm just fucking stretched to do wild shit to drag him around as if he had a grab pack, which is kind of what I was hoping out
Yeah.
of that design, if they had to make it
Yeah.
weird like that. But they did not.
I'm gonna say they
I
did
think
nothing.
partially what messed with it is the fact that he had such a big torso, like spider torso.
Yeah, they implemented that, and I don't mind big base, small top. That's
Yeah,
He's structurally
not-
sound at the bottom.
say
It's
what
a-
you want about the prototype. Structurally sound. Triangle.
it just kind of feels like it would be so sorry. It kind of feels like it'd just be kind of hard for him to do all these feats of sneaking around. Like I feel like I wanted him to be like
Yeah,
this, like super tall, lanky goblin, like
Same.
goblinoid.
I wish he was slinkier. Like I wish his legs matched
Yeah.
the arms a little bit more.
Yeah, I wish he would actually was just like creeping around in the vents and like contorting through
He's
them.
way
Yeah.
too big for the way he seems to be stealthy.
Yeah, he's way too big to be as stealthy as he's been.
You don't even hear his steps.
Like you
those
hear that motherfucker years
Motherfucker's-
away.
a
Yeah.
hunky chunk of metal legs and there was just nothing.
And like on top of that, the whole part in part 3, where not part 3, part 4, where the like their little rebel camp gets massacred, and the only way to get in is like a little tiny hole. How did he?
How did he set up those bombs?
Yeah,
We have all these
So
things.
how did
and
he
people were upset
how
about the
did he get-
jester thing, and I'm like, they established the jester thing forever ago.
the Jets
Yeah.
is nothing new. How did he get into the vent in chapter 3
I
to kill Catnap?
How did he get all the way to home that first area
yeah.
to put Poppy in the case?
Yeah.
Like, I wish he was more like, because obviously he's kind of supposed to be based off of like a Jack in the Box. I wish they leaned so much more into that.
I would like to see where the box went.
Yeah, when are we gonna
Yeah.
get Boxy Boo? I love him.
Where's Boxy Boo?
Boxy
Where's my
Boo.
Boxy Boo? I love him so much. He's so dumb.
Just a little dummy.
He's my favorite dummy.
Look at him, he's just a little guy. Well, we have just reestablished who that character is.
Yeah,
in
we
this
just
chapter.
reestablished
At the
him. Let's
very
go.
fucking end.
Yeah, I'm gonna read to everyone my favorite message I got from Will in the past like 3 years of knowing Will, which was Will. I had watched the game as it came out as Spiff was streaming it right from minute 1. But the other two,
Yeah, she was
these other
there
two fuckers
that
didn't
day.
get the chance to. So I got to have Will's live reaction to all of it. You watched it while you were like at work on breaks and stuff.
I watched like the first half of it
Yeah.
like when I woke up, and then I was watching it throughout the day.
So I get we're chatting about certain things. Where the fuck's our chat? There it is. We're chatting about it. I'm asking for like his opinion on stuff. We get to I was about to say something, and I went, "Have you fully finished Spiff? Like, have you fully finished the stream?" Will said, "Dunked into the goop," which happens about 10 minutes from the end.
You're
then
about
had
10 minutes
to
at the end.
go-
I unfortunately had to go for
Yeah.
finish break at
I had
that
to
point.
go
I'm
back
like,
to
"That
work."
son of a bitch. All right.
I sent, "Okay, I can't wait for the text I'm waiting for then." Will put a sweats emoji, and I put the little 3 face with the C that makes it like the fucking
Look like a
Yeah,
cat paw.
little
cat paw chin.
design.
Yeah,
An hour later. Motherfucker! Of course he is a dead computer program ass, all capitals. motherfucker, as
Oh.
like the first message I saw in the morning was so good. Because I'd gone to bed.
It's like, I'm gonna wake up to a good message, I'm sure. She was
Oh yeah.
positive.
And then like 4 hours later, I sent back just, ha! So the
Got
doctor. I love the doctor.
Doctor.
him.
So
Uh,
in chapter 4, there's a character, Dr. Harvey Sawyer. Fucking awful person.
He sucks.
He sucks. They, to get to deal with him, they basically cut him up into pieces and put him into a machine so they could
Yeah.
torture him, and he can still do his job.
He is incredibly smart, and he is the reason that a lot of experiments in this work. He's also a asshole.
So
So
they
does-
did something
yeah.
special for him. Smile.
They put him in a bunch of different things that they could electrocute so he could still feel pain, even though he was basically just a computer program at this point. The torture nexus is so correct. And we kill him.
Correct.
At the end of 4.
Like the middle, basically
Middle of
the
4.
the back half of 4.
The pre-boss fight is him. In 4.
Yeah, he is.
And
And everyone feels like, wow, that was a Lucklaster fight.
a Lucklaster.
Shut. I'm gonna.
We love the
Nah,
Lucklasters.
Luck. Ah!
Lucklaster, let's go.
You know
Um,
what I mean.
I do. I'm being an asshole.
I know. Shocking. Bitch.
Yeah, it's a very like lackluster end for him, and you're kind of like, that's kind of weird, whatever. But also, the guy's dead, and we didn't like him, so it's fine. Right at the end of the game, of the most recent chapter, which is so funny because
Rich?
I've watched Rich.
Bitch.
I've watched a lot of people play, including GT Live, which is very funny because on multiple points they accidentally break the game. Managed to fuck themselves up more than Spiff did, which is very funny.
That's always
Yes,
funny.
sir.
Ash guesses it, the fact that the doctor is back, literally like 15 minutes into the game, because very early on we find out that there's this backup of information of everything, in case of emergency, which, you know, always save two versions of your stuff. If it's
Yeah, that makes sense.
if it's that important that and you're worried about people getting into it, always save 2 versions and put the spare in a very secretive place. And she saw that
Yeah.
note and went, "Is the doctor back?" And I was like, "Motherfucker, ain't no way you figured that out this fucking early on."
Yeah, because
They were right, of course.
we were looking for a formula to kill the prototype.
Of course, the doctor is the one who made, developed, and has the knowledge of that formula.
Of course, he's the fucking backup.
Oh, did you look last?
No! Clipped! No!
Clipped. Got him. Good job, Echo.
Good job. You get 2 lettuce.
2 letters.
You get 2 lettuce for the clip.
This is totally unrelated, but those memes of like people talking and then it zooming out to the rabbit being like, carrot is so funny to me.
Those are good
Those are
ones.
really good.
24 carrots.
24 carrot.
Those ones are always good. I like those ones.
He's like, he's got this salary. Celery.
Celery.
It's so good. Let us. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I think of Echo every time.
That's valid. What I do as well. It's like, oh, I see one of those memes. There's Echo.
Lettuce.
Echo.
Oh, is
Bun.
Jazz done? Are you done? Bye, baby girl. Thank you for sitting with me for so long today.
Yeah, Jazz is finished.
Jazz, I need you to move your tail so I can close the door. Thank you.
She says no.
She's been wanting to hang out in my room a lot more because, Mom and Dad have to give her the diabetes medicine in the morning now, which includes holding her down. So
She's like, no.
she's less happy with them right now. Similarly, I associate finding a stick worth wielding with Maddie because of the song. Real and true. What were we talking about? Oh, the William Afton of the thing. Yeah. So
Yeah.
he's back. He's very fun. I like him. We all know I love me a condescending villain.
He's condescending villain. Yeah. It was just like, oh, this fucker's back, and now he's
Something very
basically
hot
unrestrained.
about somebody who's not gonna like be attracted to me, but is gonna like rip me apart for fun. Cheers.
Smile.
I love the Tim Hortons peach juice. It's so good.
Beach quencher.
Peach.
Peach. My throat was starting to get sore, so took a sip of that and it did pretty good. Probably because it's fucking so much sugar.
Sugar, a bit of syrup, ice, and it's, yep, tasty.
Delicious.
Ugh, I think peach juice.
Don't like peach?
Huh?
Don't like.
That. Ugh, I think
You hink?
peach juice.
Oh, yeah. Ugh.
I actually don't like peach juice though. Yeah. I hate peach juice.
I love a condescending villain. Me when I watched the heist movie Protag being lowered on a rope. It's not that hard. They're attractive. It's not that big a deal.
Uh-huh.
Not a big deal. Just shut up.
Oh my god, shut up.
Shut up. Shut up.
It's the wrong.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Oh, look at you.
No.
No.
Those fucking memes that people have been making of like me when I'm in a hostage situation and I start hitting on the captor. I'm like, this is too targeted. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna tie me up? Okay, I have to share this, because this was last Sunday or last Tuesday. Well, you were not here for it, but during
Yeah.
we were it was for the spider. Were you here? Were you there for the spider fight?
The ogre spider?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were, because I think you sent me a text about this. Bree had to describe in character what the ogre spider was like and what its powers were, because somebody had run into it that we were gonna go kill, and they're like, it'll web you up in seconds flat, and Hazel and I both looked at the camera and started twirling our hair. To which I get a text from Will.
Really?
Fucking stop it.
In seconds, you say.
Yeah, literally. It will let me up in seconds flat, yeah, no, literally. What's a girl to do?
Oh no.
Oh no.
And then we just kept at it whenever webs kept getting mentioned. Until Bree finally noticed and went, well, you do quit that.
Hey, stop that, you.
It was funny watching Hazel just also doing it, though. Because neither of us were looking at the camera when we started, and we looked, and both of us made the equivalent of webcam eye contact. That's horrible, and there's no way to avoid it. That spider fight was so funny. We got right to the entrance of the thing of the ogre spider like cavern, and it was like covered in webs from like wall to wall, and she was mid describing it, and Chris was like, "I set it on fire."
Yep. I don't know what she was expecting, the fire person to burn it, huh?
She keeps forgetting that we just have it like basically an elemental on the team right now.
Yeah.
Fire.
Look, Bree knew who she has to be in that game. Yeah.
Also, fuck's sake, that spider hit hard. That hit would have knocked anyone else on their ass.
It was rough. And at that point, that spider was desperate, considering by the time it got out to us, it was already like less than half health.
It was bloodied. It was
missing a limb.
Yeah, that thing would have fucked the party up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it got one strike in. If I wasn't built like a fucking tank over here.
We did the right thing by setting it on fire. I say we as if it wasn't just Chris.
Chris just acting on impulse.
I love Reyes. He's so fun. I could feel Chris having such a good time with him too.
Chris is having a great time with Reyes.
Alright, I'm gonna alter the colors a little bit now.
Now we got the base colors. Now we make them personal.
Yeah.
Reyes is fun. I'm gonna fucking strangle him.
So Reyes is is imperialist the right word? That doesn't feel strong enough.
It's a pretty good.
Strong.
Patriotic imperialist.
Patriotic, bad way.
Yeah.
I think it was described that the world is like a few years post World War II? Equivocally?
A few years post World War One.
World War One, that's the one. And he's like super, like his whole family fought, and they won, and it's great, and everything's wonderful, and he's super patriotic. Only two of us are from the Empire.
Hey, time to drop
a
another.
World War II German trans woman. You're so right. That's gonna help me remember it.
Time to drop another video Maddie can't watch.
A few years post World War One. Do you mean politically, technologically, or some other reasonably? All of the above.
All of the above.
The fashions, the tech, but again, with a little bit of magic, spruced it.
A little sprinkle.
A little sprinkle.
Good meme, Adam. Thank you.
Maddie has to wait.
Annam versus putting in shit I can't watch. For real. Oh. It's not the one I wanted. There we go.
So yeah, it's all of the above for
It's
World
Maddie
War
Red. Maddie Red.
It's a great time over there, you know.
Amazing time.
I like this place. It's whimsical and fun.
Both whimsical and fun.
Well, you're also out here the one just playing a doll.
I'm having a
doll
great time.
nanny. What the fucking nanny doll?
Maddie loves playing dolls.
I do. It's so much fun being able to hit people with stock phrases when they ask me in-depth questions. We're only a few games in, and I already on my cheat notes had to put the sentence disregard comments about free will. The party is pretty much split between people who fully believe that Poppy has free will and should express it, and people who understand what she is, which is a fucking piece of technology.
She's a golem. That's all she needs to.
Yeah.
That's all we need to know.
Guys, it's not deeper than that.
Piss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was briefly
Yeah,
made piss. Ah.
Yeah, you forgot to you forgot you put it on the wrong layer, so you pissed all over the
Oh,
robot.
with the yeah.
You pissed all over the robot.
All over.
It's all over.
It's all over. Pink. Piss.
Echo. Technically, all of those could be correct. However, the puppet does not have free will.
So every once in a while, Bree will say like you get to re-upload to the main house, which means Poppy can dump a lot of information she knows and can get a new specific order set up for herself. So that's the only one I've gotten so far. Is I've gotten one, and I've used it to have disregard comments about free will, so that my girl can like do her job.
Already asked, interrogates the doll on free will.
It's so funny watching everybody try so hard to convince Poppy that she has free will. She does not.
She is not free will.
On the relationship chart, have you seen what Cruz put for Poppy?
Been a while. Hold on.
She's great. Wonder what happened to the other guy though. Wants to learn cat. Has free will.
No, she doesn't.
No.
You me.
Oh fuck.
I love the disposition between everyone's views on each other.
Oh, it's so good. Going through the effort of gaining the ability to say, could you guys stop talking about whether or not I have free will? I don't, and that's okay. Also, thank you, Link. I also think they're very cute. Little guys.
What are your little guys?
Oh no, they stuck me in the green goo.
You got greened.
There we go. I just wanted to tint your colors to be more correct. That feels that feels more right.
This feels right.
It also feels correct for Willow to be the one with like the full paint job.
Yeah.
Boogie Bot comes in many colors.
Little
This is
boogie bot.
custom-made Boogie Bot.
Boogie Bot.
Yeah, they just dip me in the green goop.
He's squelched in the glorp a little bit.
Yup.
Into the green you
Squelch.
go.
I realized I should be saving these.
They put you into the green, shook you off a bit, and went good enough.
Went, sure.
Sure. Wow.
Oh.
Alright. And thanks to Anime, I don't even have to go looking for a certain ref sheet.
Yup. I found it.
She's so much fun. I love her.
Yeah.
That was a very well conveniently found sheet.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
No problem. I saw it when I was looking for the meme I just posted.
Yeah. You're like, perfect.
It even has all of her extra outfits. Very cool.
Very cool, very nice.
Very cool. Very nice.
I think it's so messed up that her eyes just turned completely bloodshot because her pupils turned to hard eyes.
I wish they'd done more with her mouth like this in the actual game.
Yeah.
That would have been nice,
Because this
but
is
you know.
really cool.
Ooh,
Right?
those are very
Yeah.
nice. I only get to see her fucking insane or
Well, also her
Or
mouth
smile.
doesn't go all the way up like it does in these photos. It
Yeah.
moves as like a whole thing. They made an interesting choice where, because they wanted her mouth to move, they just let it move. The only toy who's been able to move their actual mouth to speak thus far has been like Poppy. Everyone else speaks from a voice box and they have like a stagnant face. Mommy a little bit,
Yep.
but she's also like goopy a little bit.
he's a little bit
I wish they
elastic.
kept this fun thing where she's like forced to smile constantly all the time.
Yeah.
Cause it's very cool.
Old Village just says content. No, she goes to tea parties looking like a wizard.
She do.
I love how with the forced smile, you also like unless if they weren't labeled, you could not tell what she's feeling, which I think is very cool.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like the irritated looks not irritated at all.
Mm-hmm. This is where I'm gonna do a quick rundown of the things I'm about to draw, and then we're gonna get into Lily Love Braids, which is Lily Love Braids looks an awful lot like Miss Delightful, which I think leads down a path that we're gonna go with, which is that there seem to be a certain set of profession-themed ones in this manner, where they look a little bit like people, a bit enough like humans so that kids can trust them to be a safe learning situation. Lily Love Braids is very like daycare, very like we're gonna learn the simple things. Like her house is a big toy house, where she like the piano only has 4 keys, but it can still kind of sound good. The kitchen is all fake stuff, but it's all also kid proof so that she can like make make food with kids. Like it's very that kind of vibes. And with Miss Delightful being a teacher of that same kind of vibe, we're going down a path where we've got some other people on Sweet Street, which they call her house Sweet Street, which is so fucked because I would have loved to see an entire street of these fake ass houses.
Yeah.
I like her scorpion design motif. Yeah. Big time.
We love that motif.
So
Very good
we're gonna do
motif.
some more of the silly little people who will live on Sweet Street, but it's us.
By the way, all of her hair has like tendon and cartilage in it.
Yes, her hair is made of person and horsehair
Yeah.
and bone and stuff like that, so that she can individually control each strand.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not giving the 3 of us that, but I am giving us fun hairstyles, and I think each of us should have a unique ability that's similar, so that they can be different things. Because like her hair moves around, and that means she can play and keep kids safe on situations for catching them, lift them up, and put them in different spots, stuff like that. She uses it often to close off rooms that would be unsafe or not needed. Can someone send me that ref image at some point so I can fucking zoom in, LMAO? Adam, you want to send Bink the
Send it to Gunk,
gunk
And it's a bonk.
to Bink Bonk?
to Schlonk. Which one? Which one?
Yeah, we told you like 8 different things. I'm gonna schlong. I have a guess as to which one Link doesn't want us to use.
What do you mean? I don't know what word you're talking about. I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
The pear wiggler.
Not the Parawiggler.
You gonna wiggle my pear schlong?
Wiggles your pear.
Not wiggle the pear, please.
Flicks it a little.
Somebody during
Not
D&D
wiggle the
last night
pear.
said, in characterly, said like, I want to believe I'm a good girl, and I was like, oh fuck, I could say some vile shit right now to your face. I can say it, and I just had to sit there. My camera was on, so they could see me struggle through not saying some wild shit.
Maddie versus the impulses. The impulses are winning.
The demons.
I was trying I had like a many slip through when I'm playing Soul. That one I managed to keep under wraps. Should we say what the professions are, or do we want it to be like a surprise? Also, well, maybe we should say what they are, because then maybe chat can have suggestions for what we want, like the specific abilities of each of them to be.
Well, you got an idea.
Yeah.
Personality profession be known.
Yeah.
Will, when you sent yours, I got flashbacks. And I'm not gonna say to what, because I know just saying
I know.
that means
I
you
saw.
know already.
After I saw it, I went, "Oh no." That's a rabbit hole we're not going down. All right.
That's a different day.
That's an alternate timeline we're not going down.
A timeline that could have been where we put all of our points into.
You know, I'm glad we didn't.
Or do we want to have hair and just have it be not as intense?
Probably
We could do
not
that, because I
as
kind of have
intense.
updos planned for all of us. And I'm gonna get like the ponytail TM.
Maybe it's hair with different gimmicks.
Different gimmicks hairs.
Yeah. Everyone gets a gimmick in the hair. It's really, actually, really funny that I use hair with mine.
So, if we do hair gimmicks, yours could be that you can change the length of it. Like, you can grow it out as much as you want and cut it off, and it just continues forever and ever. Entirely based on the because the professions will be custodian, fitness, and chef. Fitness instructor and chef. There will be little ones down the road. Based on her line, and you can eat it too.
There are some pretty fun. Listen, the line that hair grows after death is like,
Isn't
oh
hair
no,
amazing?
we don't know.
It grows right through your skin. I love her. She is.
Listen,
She does the bit of like so upbeat, it's terrifying, amazingly.
yeah. Terrifying, love her. God, awful.
It's horrifying. It's so good though. Ugh. Oh, pardon me.
Pardon?
Pardon. I beg your finest pardon.
I beg your bitch.
What?
Sorry.
What? Damn, alright.
Zowie.
Zowie.
That's fucked up.
Then big, yeah. What happened? Something happened.
What happened?
Somebody followed during this bullshit. Hell yeah. Welcome
Hell
to the
yeah,
Angry
I love her.
Mob.
Yeah. If you're worried about Poppy Playtime spoilers, new follower,
You should be.
you should be, because that's happening.
We're gonna talk about
There,
it.
there
Yeah,
will
I mean,
be.
it is in the stream title, but
Yeah, I put it in
just
there
in
for a reason,
case.
but just so you know, I'm gonna be talking about this a lot. Speaking of spoilers,
Keep spoilers.
Man.
who put her in the doll? Who put Miss Gracie in there?
Still don't know
I
who's
am
supposed
so
to put her in the doll.
confused because we know for a fact Lily is an Echo, what are you doing? We know for a fact that Lily is established as in Sweet Street for a while before the Hour of Joy happens. And we know this because the scientists were working on it. We have scientific notes on her behavior.
She is in
We
there
also
for a
have
reason.
prototype notes of Lily in the thing. I did save, don't worry. There's only like a couple kind of options I have in my brain, which is like, one, the prototype moved her back specifically to torture her, which doesn't make a lot of sense. Two, the prototype was on the team that was working with that project, which also doesn't make a lot of sense, but makes a little bit more. And then like three, the prototype is talking about specifically the real Miss Gracie, who already was in Lily. Like they had put her in preemptively because they thought it was a good idea to have her as this option. And then the prototype put her through the exact same conditioning that Lily Lovebraids went through. And the note that we find where he's like, it's been 400 days, we need to move her for the space, is about moving Miss Gracie, who has gone through the conditioning herself, into the place with Lily Lovebraids, who takes care of her until she dies.
It looks like she had some sort of head injury.
Yeah. Which I can't figure out if that's like... The other thing is, like,
Both
it
are
was Lily
free.
established and then they put Miss